Hello everyone and welcome back to more Standard on Arena with me, Autumn, aka Rainy the Witch. Today we're playing some Otters, an old favourite of the stream, because CFT Sock qualified for the Arena Championship with Otters this past weekend, and I thought their list looked really delightful, thought we should give it a spin ourselves. Of course, Otters is a deck all about actually enduring vitality. More of an elk than an otter, but you know. This elk lets your creatures tap for mana. So your Stormchasers tokens, your Thundertrap Trainers, your Questing Druids, your Otter tokens of your Rouse. And then in the late game, if you get a Floodcaller down, every time you cast a non-creature spell, if you're tapping your Otters, they're going to untap and get to tap for more mana. Make a ton of mana, cast a ton of spells, and do some crazy things. Deck doesn't have any deterministic infinite combos anymore, but it does play a good value plan, a lot of interaction, a lot of 2-for-1s, and then eventually something like a Song of Totentanz combined with a Floodcaller, when you have this vitality out, is going to be good enough to close the game out of nowhere. Really sweet deck. Excited to play some Otters today. No second green source is so sad, but we're definitely keeping this. True, I'll get to play Magic either way. I'm weirdly invested in my rank at the moment. We seem to have accidentally stumbled up into top 200. Oh, I love how this tiger jumps at the little butterfly. Just have to learn Modern now. Yeah, that's a whole thing. Modern is a strange land. Another Stormchasers. I guess we're just firing off this Thundertrap. Seeing what we find. Oh, I think I do want this route. Bushwhack would find another green source, which would be great, but Ral seems phenomenal against a parlor deck. Since a lot of the parlor decks are pretty slow. Also the minus, we can get rid of a land or something. You're trying to decide what to play in standard after rotation. So I played... I'm so worried about like a lockdown. Oh, Cami, thank you for the 1,433,376,000 seconds of support. Thank you, Cami. Oh, my otter. I mean, that seems promising for not having a sweeper thrown at me. I think I'm still not casting the other otter though. Indeed, Sophia. I think they might. So I played, BB Cauldron in the qualifier weekend and was really happy with it. I think that deck mostly survives rotation. You lose Thrill Seeker. And obviously Thrill Seeker is great, but I don't think it's the end of the world to lose Thrill Seeker, you know? I really want a minus because I need more stuff. But I really want a plus because I don't want Rao to die to a lightning helix. I think I really need more stuff. Oh, that's another Rao. We will take it. Could die to a Get Lost. Indeed. Fair point. Do I think BB will survive until January 2028? Almost certainly not. Would be stunned. Yeah, I really want a minus again, but that runs face first into Shiko, I guess. So I guess we're lesson for now. And then we'll get lost in and feel foolish. Oh, you bit the bullet and I bought all but 2 cauldrons for that. Good decision. Good decision. Huh. Heritage is kind of nice against Shiko. I guess I just minus and hope they don't have third Lightning Helix. I guess if I cast Stormchasers first, we'd have played around third Lightning Helix anyway. Song of Totentanz, huh? We're gonna do something weird and just X equals 2, because then we have Shiko protection open against this fire magic. And X equals 2 is still pretty good. Rat jams. Love to rat jam. Ah. Pretty strong. Alright. They discard an Elspeth. Good lord. Terrifying. Excuse me? I feel like we're in a lot of danger, I'm gonna be honest. I can't even save this Row. Opponent playing this well. At least I can kill Chandra with the rats. It's not like the end of the world for me. Sure is a legal card for another week. So true. Boop. Hey, pre-drag. Alright, Chandra down. Hey, Tony. Yike. Did I do well this weekend? Yes and no. I went 7-2 in day 1. And then 3-2 in day 2. So 10-4 on the weekend. Objectively, I did very well. But unfortunately, I was still 1 win short of qualifying. Really, really close one. Oh, the Questing Druid's kind of nice, huh? Take Questing Druid land. Land of Vitality, pass of Seek the Beast, Heritage open. I played VV Cauldron in the end. I'm pretty convinced VV Cauldron is just the actual best deck in Standard. I don't really know what else would actually be in the conversation for me. VV Cauldron just kind of busted, honestly. As we're casting these. I could return a stock up from the yard. You also just bounce this River Regent. I guess then we run into a Sweeper, but Sweeper takes their whole turn. Doesn't really matter very much. You love this deck? Same. Big same. This might be foolish. But I guess I'm doing it. Is it slightly awkward because the Sift might be better than the body now, but ooh. Sure. This is fine. Stock up. Okay. Acceptable. I accept these terms. Yeah, I think Roots is like quite good. Roots would probably be my pick for second best, I guess. Were I forced to choose. Roots is not a deck soon. Accurate. Kinda just want to grab a land, I don't know. Kinda into hitting my land drops forever in a day here. Like, we currently have 30 million Stormchasers to activate. Seems fine. Maybe I meant to play Vitality here. Kind of figured getting back stock up was really nice though. Addicted to land drops. So true. Hit me. Alright. Now hold an open sift. Sure thing. I would like to level 3 my talent. Let the games begin. Let me see. I guess this is fine. Alright, you're up, opponent. You get to see 3 cards here. Oh, Quarry Steel Monastery is actually kind of scary. Card is quite good in these top decking situations. Oh, happy Monday, sales. Oh, Quarry Mountain Monastery, sorry. Is it Prowess PTSD? What do they have in hand? Oof. It's pretty good. Apparently we're both just gonna draw our entire decks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we discarded so many Stormchasers to rouse earlier. We're actually kind of running light on win cons, I guess. It's slightly unfortunate. And by unfortunate, I mean entirely my own fault. Nah, we've used up all the rouse, sadly. Maybe I meant to play around Dispelling Exile. Shouldn't open my mouth. Scream. I'm kind of shocked they haven't played a Shiko yet. Feels like I've been sitting on this Reclamation all game long. Not if they don't have one. I mean, that sounds kind of absurd to me. Yes, Shiko's maybe a bit worse in the Soul Cauldron meta. Could believe it. No, why? Oh boy, this is gonna be a hard one, chat. Think this game is lost? Yeah. I'm inclined to agree. Maybe they just aren't playing Sheikah. Also, this art is phenomenal. I've never seen this before. Yeah, they have so many planeswalkers. Yeah. Kind of fascinating. Cool. That's a stock up. Mm-hmm. Sure. Send Flood Cooler Row. Fire off a torch on this otter. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay, now the game might actually be over. I can kill this meringue at least. Alright. Hard to imagine that being good. No. How many of our Totentanz are we through? All 3 of them? Yeah, my primary worry at the moment is I'm not sure I actually have enough cards in my deck that are physically capable of winning the game anymore. Maybe they're out of the removal in the Dragon Collection. Oh, the 6-drop. I mean, we could make white mana with Vitality. That would be exceptionally funny. Weirdest timeline. Problem is they're drawing 2 cards a turn because of this Quarry Steel Monastery. Opponent is tanking apparently. Fascinating. Auroral Processions. I do love Auroral Procession. If I was playing a Soul type build, I would definitely play that card, I think. We won by opponent disconnecting, the classic win con. Honestly. Unfortunately, they are back. They find a land. Oh, they do have Shikos. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we know a lot more about what they're up to, it's true. For games 2 and 3. Alright. Very excited to sideboard out all these awful removal spells. Wow, they attacking. I see. Suppose that does make sense. Oh, I haven't played the Temur Battlecry deck before. I don't really know much about it, other than that it seems sick as hell, honestly. Alright, this 5/4 is gonna carry us. I would like to try out the Battlecry deck. I don't know if there's a good list going around. I know every time a new set drops, Simon Nielsen always posts a list for that deck on Twitter. No, stop it. Oh my god. Alright, let's get some counter spells in here. Well, oh, Pawpatch seems nice. Sorcerous Great Schemes. I would need to read that one, I'm afraid. Oh, Lithomantic is probably nice, right? Return target instant or... Oh, neat. That does sound very funny with Vassal Crier, yes. Oh, the best combo in FF Omni Draft. I haven't tried Omni Draft yet for that format. Is it worth giving a spin? How long is it up for? Am I ever allowed to keep this? Probably not. For a day? Intriguing. Goes away tomorrow. Okay, I might have to give it a spin this evening. Ping a storm. Sometimes you don't get to play, but sometimes your opponents don't get to play. Much to consider. Oh, Emily! The 7-month resub. Thank you, Emily. Good to see you. I too enjoy otters, in shocking news. Oh, I guess it's Ping a Storm because of the wizards, right? That makes sense. Is this rotation proof? I believe you lose some lands, but there are shock lands coming in. I don't know that there's much other than that you really lose. My poor, poor battlefield. What did it do to deserve this? Oh my god, Arena. Okay, whatever. Get in for 4, cast another Elk. Wonder where our stock-ups are, etc, etc. Aw, thank you so much, Azaras. I miss Nexus of Fate. Nexus of Fate, such good brain chemicals, made me so happy. Yeah, the card draw spells are over there, so true. Well, I don't really want to cast anything else into an Ultima. And it doesn't feel like getting back and Analyze this turn accomplishes much, so I guess we're just saying go. Yep. Pretty strong. Okay. Analyze grabs a Questing Druid. Could be pretty good. I guess casting both Stormchasers runs into flashback fire magic pretty badly. Oh my god, this matchup's so hard to play. My brain is melting a bit. I kind of wish yeah, maybe I should have grabbed Questing Druid this time. I think I meant to say go. Oh my god. That's actually such a beating. It's so good against my Stormchaser's talents right now. Although they might just die? Question mark. I cast the Stormchasers, I get a 1/1. I fire off and Analyze their 2/2s. I fire off Song. Their 3/3's opponent takes 6. We only get 4 hasty 1/1s though. They go to 2. I guess they go to 2. Is that ever good enough? Oh, ha. Did I mess up? I could have got a Floodcaller and done something with that. Yeah, get Floodcaller 4/4/5/5 3/3. Yeah. I guess I messed up. If I cast Analyze first, grab Floodcaller. Cast. Sorry, I'm just trying to think this through. What am I doing? I feel like not attacking Rao might not be a very winning strategy. I'm not really sure there is a terribly winning strategy. So if I cast Analyze first, find Floodcaller. I cast Floodcaller. I go Talent. And then... Huh, funny. I guess if they cast a Shiko, this barrage almost or something. I would have gotten 1 more damage. I'd only put them to 1, right? If I sequence correctly, they still go to 1 instead of dying. Because we get 1 more trigger on the Floodcaller. And the big otter's getting chumped regardless. Can't really beat much of anything right now. Maybe they just don't have much of anything. Maybe we should be so lucky. Oh, it's possible I was meant to keep Barrage because it just gets a chump blocker out of the way and pumps my team. How'd the qualifier go? I went 7-2 on day 1 and then 3-2 on day 2. So I was 1 win short of qualifying, sadly. But 10-4 on the weekend, I'm still very proud of as a finish. I've had some nice consistency going lately. Yeah, I definitely should have kept the Barrage. Get some free gemmies. Yeah, I got like 14k of gems. My account is very well stocked up. Oh, if we hit a spell on... If we draw a spell or hit a spell on top, they die. That's if they don't have fire magic, of course, but... It is what it is. I'm probably getting priority for this Ghost Vacuum. We don't know they have fire magic in hand. Alright. Well, if I wanted to play around fire magic, I should have taken the instant and then done the maps first. Alright. Actually won that game somehow. Was not expecting to. We have heritages to answer Ghost Vacuum. I don't think I meant to have a Braden. Game free. I don't really want to mulligan this. It doesn't really do very much, but matchup's pretty slow. Yes, we'll keep that. Alright, they're not stock upping me, for which I am relieved. I think I'm just gonna cantrip this. Find some stuff to do. I could jam Vitality into play. Pretty nice to have it in play. Holding over Floodcaller also amazing, of course. Okay, they didn't go kill, untap, Rouse. That's a relief. Wow. Wild stuff. Are they dead? They might be dead. If they don't have a fire magic, they're dead. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Celebrating another month of sub. How's it going? I mean, we're about to attack our Jeskai control opponent for a substantial amount of damage, so you know, pretty good. Hey, Jaws. 35? We attacked for 35 on turn 4. Seems reasonable. We take those. Am I ever allowed to keep this? It kind of doesn't do anything. I have to go find a green source to even cast the Vitality. Alright, whatever. This is fine. I have a green source. Yeah, I had one. I had a single green source. I needed a second green source. I would have had to search for the second green source. Then I have a 5-land, 2-spell hand where the spells are pretty mediocre and slow. It was not very compelling to me. Blood Maw or Torch? Against Golgari. Torch answering something permanently is kind of nice, but Flood Maw could be interesting too. It's like a 4-drop. Oh, Sonic and Friend should come today. That was really quick, honestly. Wow, Flood Maw was so bad against this Wild Wagon. Should have just taken the Torch. What am I doing? Etc, etc. At least we get to bounce this Wild Wagon when they crew it before they get a trigger. Kind of slows them down a little bit. Whoa, they're playing the challenge list potentially. At least I think I saw friends in that. Alright, put this back in your hand, opponent. We don't want none of that Wild Wagon around here. Kind of want to just Thundertrap. Have another mana dork in play. That is an exceptional card right now. I would love to have 10 million tokens. Okay. But it really doesn't want me targeting that stuff, apparently. I guess that's reasonable. So I'm a little bit worried about this Gix's command card, but I don't think I'm allowed to play around it. Maybe I am, but... I guess also if I find a Floodcaller, I just win anyway. I guess we just do this. See what we find. No Floodcaller. Not to the Surak though. Kind of alright. Do I want this? It's like fine. Ron was pretty impressive the last time you played Golgari. They should make a second good Golgari card. I kind of agree with that assessment. Run's been pretty good when I've played those decks before. It's just a shame the decks are bad. Alright. Seems like we win. Can't complain about that. Go, go, Valley Floodcaller. I wonder how many things I have to cast before my opponent yields. Apparently 2 things was the answer. Apparently the answer was 2. Bring in this DL5, for sure. Could bring in this Abrade, maybe. Is Fresh Start anything? Seems kind of bad against Disenchants, but it does help against Shelly. I don't know. Heritage answers the wagon. I kind of want to cut it. Does Green Black play Annex anymore? I think it just varies. Some people certainly still play Annex. I think the opponent almost certainly does not, if they're playing Front. Front and Demons seem like pretty at odds with each other. All those cards are just really expensive, right? I mean, this is certainly a keep. Perfect mana. We did have the torch for the elf, though they did not have the elf for the torch, so, you know, make of that what you will. Oh, I stand corrected. They were on demons the whole time. We got baited by the front, and now we're gonna lose to Annex. Apparently. Wait, they're attacking? Wild stuff. Lava Axe. You gotta love a good Lava Axe. I wonder if I was ever meant to cast Song for X equals 1, then we could have torched Serac this turn. Doesn't sound phenomenal, though. Jeez, that's pretty good. He's strong. Alright, I've convinced myself. I'll get a rat token and I'll like it. Enjoy your, like, 2.5 for one opponent. Fascinating. Is that activating Sanctuary this time? A Torch or a Braid sounds pretty nice. We did beat Jeskai. We turned 4 to them in game 3. Turn 4 of game 3, we attacked for 35 damage. Very normal. We have one of those rare double song lines. Ooh, Torch answers the Sanctuary. That's probably worth it. We lose our rat, but seems fine. Do I ever want Thundertrap here? Or Row? Yeah, Stormbrood's nice as an analyze target. 100%. Classic ottering. Love to otter. I love to otter as a verb. Risk of missing land drop is a little spooky, I guess, but if need be, we can also Row minus. If they play something big, we can go Twinmaw plus stock up and Ra will be good later in the game. Love 2 Otter and love 2 Otters. I love both of these things. Alright, goodbye Soulstone. Get out of here. That's a land I guess I'm keeping. I'd really want an untapped land, but I'm not going to say no to a Hedge Maze. I see. That's pretty messed up against my Rao, I guess. Go figure. Well, the Rao could potentially soak up quite a bit of front damage if we need. I guess I should have surveyed first. Doesn't really matter. That is a nice card. Okay. With this song in hand, do some good stuff. We go to 6. I think this turn I kind of want to rattle. Slightly awkward that like saving Rao from this front is a little challenging. Maybe that's fine. Oh, they have Terror Under. Elder's Edict, also strong. That one's pretty annoying, actually. I wanted to save like a bigger song. If I do this now, I get in for 3, 4, 5, 6, put them to 11. I do need to erase this front, so... Oh, damn it. No! We're actually gonna lose to Front Breaker of Silence, chat. It's actually happening. Kind of mortifying, honestly. Is if we were on untapped land? Oh my god. We're gonna do the thing. Yeah, I can play the dragon. I was thinking this. This is phenomenal. I would like to gain 5 life, thank you. Intended use case. Let me see. Good for our Tarnation Vista. Get that white permanent in play. We're gonna do it again. Oh my god, chat, we're gonna do it again. This might be the best thing in the world. Oh my god. This is so funny. We also have Lethal next turn currently. Yep. Pretty good. I bounced the demon though. They didn't attack with the wagon. So I bounce the demon and then they take 2. And then they die on the backswing. Yeah, if the otter attacks, it dies because it's currently decayed. Was my thinking, Ralph? Wow, 2-0. That's my first time ever casting back-to-back Twinmaw Stormbroods in a Temur deck to win the game. 2-0 with the hashtag best deck in standard. Played some pretty tight matches. I want this. I guess I want this. I have the vitality, so mana dorks are nice. I don't know what they're up to. Could be oh my god. Could be anything. Breaking on a trainer always hurts. Bye, Sophia. Oh, they're on the Legends deck. How legendary. Alright, if next time we get to kick trader. Pretty hype. Nah, we don't have Storm Splitter. We're just like Otter's mid-range with some Song of Totentanz to help combo kill. Get in there, vitality. Kick the trainer. We might want to Bushwhack. Not like we can fuel this Analyze at the moment anyway. Ooh boy. Alright. That's pretty good. Yeah, same caster. I was kind of hyped for that card. I know it's like was a disaster waiting to happen, but I thought it seemed kind of cool. I don't see what's that different between that card or something like Monstrous Emergence, personally. Powerful stuff. Ooh, Torch on Rutstein's pretty nice. It might have an Urtai in hand, I guess. So smart. Oh, hey Evelyn, good to see you. It's going great. It's going real good. Six. Maybe caring about attacking this vitality is pretty silly. Alright, clear that board. Get in for free. Do I want to just flood more this Relic of Legends? Sounds pretty reasonable, honestly. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, the errata that happened, I don't know, the whole situation is kind of wild. EVH. I also don't think it's like actually that big a problem. I understand why they won't want that in standard, or why it's like a bad idea. I also don't think it's actually a problem for it to exist. Yeah, it's way too strong and limited. I mean, it's 3 mana. It would be very strong there. I guess with all these like removal spells brought in that target the opponent, we can trim on like trim on Flood Maws a bit. Game 2. Well, this is certainly a keep. Despite obvious problems. Wow, is there another PT so soon? Crazy. They don't stop coming. Yeah, it's at the end of September. It's kind of wild. Oh, is it modern? I could get down a trainer, which is nice for vitality purposes. I could also just fire off the stock up. Stock up while the stock up is good, etc. Removal spell. I almost want to take a Copperline, even if it's a slightly awkward land. Could also take a Song. I guess we're about to have 5 in Yard. We're not that far off vitality, but we really do need that second green source, and I would like to not find it off Analyze if possible. Stock upping is very often good. Indeed. Indeed. Rona. Uh-oh. Yikers. Oh, this is so brutal. I might analyze the pollen. How will I analyze the pollen now? We just don't know. They should let people keep playing Rona post-rotation. I agree. It's a hot take, but I gotta agree with you on that one. Damn, if I played the untapped land, we could have double removal, but we didn't know we were gonna hit. Get rid of this one, I guess. So they are gonna untap with Rona as a mana battery with this relic, which is a little spooky. Hopefully they don't have a Rutstein here. Rutstein is the one I'm real scared of. Scream! Oh my god, no! Horrifying. This is a problem. The kill con for the combo. Oh, does that deck have a combo? Ew, that's a good card. Well, guess we gotta kill this Jurina at some point. We should cut them off of Urtai. If they have it. Then we can go Vitality stock up. See what we find. I think I could also go Vitality, hold open, Seek the Beast. Because what we find of Seek the Beast might inform what we want to take off of stock up. Oh, plus Rakdos joins up. Yeah, I don't think they play that. I think they just play play a lot of legends. Eventually they play the 5-mana legend and like get a ludicrous amount of stuff off of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold open Seek the Beast. Because I don't know what I need off the stock up yet. Kind of depends what they do, right? Fascinating. Alright. I don't need to dig for a Flood Maw yet, so I guess we're still just chilling here. I guess it lets them get their whole graveyard back with a Rotstein. God damn it. Stupid Jirina. It will not go away. Yeah. So unpleasant. Alright, all their creatures are now officially immortal. Oh, also they can draw their whole deck, right? I guess they can't. They can turn 1 mana into a loot as many times as they want. Because they can tap Rutstein plus creature and loot with Rona. Fascinating. Well, casting this to deal 5 doesn't seem like it actually accomplishes anything, so that's nice. Means we're gonna look for Song of Totentanz. Floodcaller. If we find Floodcaller, we can maybe get something going. Right? Believe I just want to put bodies in play. And then next turn we can dig for combo. I think they shouldn't be playing out a land, right? They can turn 1 mana into a loot as many times as they want, so they should be looting it away to dig for kill cons. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, maybe I don't know what's going on here, but... Oh, they had Joda anyway. That does explain it. Is that human? Let me see. This Jirina is protecting the human. Makes sense. Oh, they find every 2 and 1 mana legend in their deck, right? Because they just loot Protsteins. I guess I am forced to bounce this relic. Although then they just replay it. Yeah, this doesn't do anything, I guess. I guess I'm just dead. That's the answer. Unless my opponent messes up, which they, well, could apparently. They didn't tap their creatures for mana. We can block 2 of them to live. How do they replay it? They tap creatures for mana before it gets bounced, right? Well, we take 13. Slightly hard to imagine winning this one, but we can but try. We're looking for Floodcaller plus Song, I guess. This is sort of a mirror match if you squint. Oh, Abrade, where were you earlier, my friend? Alright, well. We're gonna stock up. That is a song, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Analyze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we analyze the Floodcaller. But we need another 1-mana spell, so we're forced to keep the Analyze. And then I think that might not be good enough, because they can check the Stormchasers, but I guess we have to do it. We kind of have no choice in the matter, so... I think this is probably not good enough, but we're gonna try. Oh, hey Daft. Good to see ya. Opponent just refuses to exile my graveyard. For whatever reason. This Floodcaller. Cast this Floodcaller. This Analyze. Hey Jamura, good to see you. I have no idea if this is gonna be lethal. We're just going for it anyway. Wait, opponent, what are you doing? What are you doing, opponent? Excuse me? This gives me an extra prowess trigger, right? On the rats we're making. Is Abrade or Song first more damage? I genuinely have no idea. Maybe Abrade's more damage, honestly. I guess Abrade probably is more damage. Because we get to make so many rats this way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We get to make 8. Yeah, both is just a win. I feel like we should not be winning this game, apart from the fact that opponent has given the game to us. Which, you know, I guess makes us the rightful victor, when you really think about it. 3-0 with Otters. Just that easy. Let's go. Almost top 100. The best deck in Standard has been found. Yeah, they've exiled Yard of Jirana like 2 or 3 times.